Hey y'all, hey, I'm back. And for time purposes, I cut part one right before the 10-minute mark. So, part two of my Gitana message. I am Divine Sunflower, Mystical Mama. Hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I don't know if I said that in the last video. So, yeah. Listen. Frivolity was the last card. 10 card pull. So, we're going to run that back in case this is the one you're seeing first. It started with what I call the fat little baby angel. But it was Cupid. Love. Love is... Seriously? Basset, you don't fit here. Oh, Jesus. Can you go take yourself, your little happy self, somewhere else? Love is on the way. And then constancy came up. And constancy, like, she got mad, she got her, right? Little attitude, right? Hand on the hips. It's giving somebody ain't coming home. And it could be the man or the woman. But you got to go home. And if you don't want to go home, like, don't be in a relationship because cheating is not nice. And we don't got time for that. There's a lot of cooties outside. A whole lot of stuff you shouldn't be bringing home. So if you want to play in the streets and roll in the mud, do that. You want to play, roll in the hay, do that. But don't get married. Don't be in a relationship. All right? Be honest. Because there are some people that are into non-monogamy. There's some people that's not. The relationship where those two are together is not going to work out. Now I want to smoke a freaking cigar. Who's pissing me off? So then card number 3 was Lord, because it was giving. I'm like, hold on, right? Somebody not coming home, and then there's a Lord followed by the young woman. Y'all gotta watch part 1. I'm just gonna read the cards, right, to let you know how we get to frivolity. So love, constancy, Lord, young woman, boom. I had asked about money, and the money is coming. And it's coming with the Lord. And there is a marriage, but they're not all gonna be good, right? I heard bliss, but the sorrow card came out, and again it's giving 50-50, right? But fortune, there is going to be money and favor and fortune, and a conversation is going to be had. And then we got to frivolity. So I'm going to pick up at conversation, right? The conversation is giving the mother, the elder, big mama, wise counsel. And there's a group, and it looks like the young married couple is in the center, but it could be an older couple, right? They're in the center, and there's 3 witnesses. It's giving 2 ladies and a male. And they're having this conversation. Now, based on the body language, the lady's like this. So she's like, is almost giving like, who, me? You talking to me? Right? Now, frivolity came up. And I'm like, I know this word, but I don't know it because I don't use it in my daily life. But it basically means like being silly and frivolous. Like not, hey Siri, what's the definition of frivolity?
Fertility means
not fertility.
The quality of being fertile, productiveness.
No. Hey Siri, what is the definition of frivolity?
Frivolity means lack of seriousness, lightheartedness.
Thank you. So lack of seriousness, lightheartedness. Now, it's giving balance, right? You want to be lighthearted. Why take life so serious? But you cannot take serious matters so lightheartedly and foolishly and be silly about it, right? And so when I clicked off the first video and I sat with it, like, and so it's giving love, marriage, money, right? Conversations, frivolity. It's giving several conversations, right? So on one hand, you got the cheater, the one that wants to stay outside, have his cake and eat it too, right? But then it's giving the money, right? Sometimes when you have so much money, some people don't know what it's like to have so much money. And then they get it. Do research on the studies, the statistics, the statistics on how many lottery winners become broke. Hey Siri, what is the percentage of lottery winners that end up broke?
Lottery winners are more likely to declare bankruptcy within 3 to 5 years than the average American, CFPBS. Nearly 1/3 of lottery winners eventually declare bankruptcy, CFPBS.
What?
This is from ryanhet.org.
1/3 of these lucky people go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's what it boils down to. You ain't never had that much money in your life, and you just spending it and tricking on. And oh, it ain't tricking if you got it, and boom, and you get a car, you get out, and material stuff, right? Shopping sprees. All you can eat crab legs. Bottomless lobster. Everybody, right? Doing fancy stuff. Trying to front for the gram, right? End up broke. More brokey than you were before you even had the money. So it's giving mismanagement. Do not be frivolous with your fortune, because money came in twice. There's money on the table, there's money in the cabinet, and then there's a fortune. It's giving somebody might very well win the freaking lottery, because why did that even come to my mind? But you're gonna lose it if you don't do the right thing. It's giving, again, wise counsel, right? It's giving somebody like to spend too much money. A person, see, is balance. A person that doesn't have respect, right, for the viewpoints of the others. If you're too different, it ain't gonna work. You gotta meet in the middle. So if you got somebody that stay shopping and like to spend, especially if they're not the ones earning it, that's some messed up stuff, right? If I'm making all this money and you just spending it and not adding to it, you gotta go. You are that way. You bringing me down. Let's do this together, right? It's giving partnership. It's giving wastefulness. Don't be wasteful. You are worthy and you deserve nice things. You deserve a luxurious day at the spa. But not every day, not every week. Shoot, some of us can't even do it every month. But if you can, shout out to you. We got goals and aspirations, right? Let's be reasonable and logical. If you can't, if it's within your means, do you, boo. But if it's not, you still deserve it. It may have to be once a quarter, right? So you go to the spa 4 times in a year. Maybe you can't do that. Maybe you can only go 1 time. But you can do the remix and you can create a spa-like experience in your home. Candles, Epsom salts, the music, the jazz, the lights, the love. All right? Don't feel sad over the things that other people, you don't even know how they getting it. They could be stealing it, right? Scamming, right? Insurance fraud. Look at the Real Housewives, right? So don't worry about other people. Don't be frivolous with your money or your love. There's a time to be serious. It's giving financial advisor. It's giving marriage counselor. It's giving pre-marriage counseling. It's giving, y'all need to have a freaking real conversation. Okay? Maybe even with a mediator to help you figure out. And if you cannot come to an agreement, you shouldn't get married. And that's my advice. Because all you're doing is opening up yourself for like drama. So sorrow. You don't want sorrow, right? So love is on the way. But be real with it. Don't be fake. And don't just fall for the okie doke. Money's coming. Love is coming. Conversations need to be had. And you should have fun. And you should be lighthearted. Some of the time, not all of the time. You need to handle business first. Don't mismanage money. And if you win the lotto, hit me off with a little something. I am Divine Sunflower 919. Woo, woo, woo. Shake something. Mystical Mama. Here with my Gitana. My Gitana. I love you, Gitana. Peace, y'all. Gotta go. Bye.